What's up, Legends? Welcome back to Legends Nexus, where we dive deep into the gaming universe's hottest updates. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got massive shifts in the meta, epic cosmetic drops, and major esports news that's got everyone talking. Get ready for a high-octane rundown of everything you need to know to stay ahead of the game. Let's jump right in. Meta Mastery, Mid Lane Mayhem. The battlefield is always shifting, and this patch is no exception. We're breaking down the absolute best mid-lane champions that are dominating the meta right now. From assassins with insane snowball potential to utility mages that control the flow of the game, we've got the intel you need to climb those ranks. Who's taken the top spot, and who should you be watching out for? Champion Chronicles, T1's legacy unveiled. Get ready for a visual feast as we reveal the highly anticipated T1 World Championship skins. These aren't just any skins, they're a tribute to a legendary victory, crafted with direct input from the players themselves. We're talking about unique designs inspired by fantasy, personal stories woven into every detail, and a whole new aesthetic that's setting a new standard. Prepare to be blown away by the artistry and the passion poured into these iconic cosmetics. Patch Pulse, what's next? The meta is one thing, but what's coming down the pipeline? We're giving you a sneak peek at the next major patch, 25.18. While the meta is being dissected, the developers are already dropping hints about what to expect. Are there game-changing champion adjustments on the horizon? We've got the early intel that could shape your future games. Esports Echoes, Team Triumph. And in the world of esports, a familiar name is making waves. We're diving into the latest from the competitive scene, focusing on a team that's proving its dominance and aiming for more. What are their latest achievements, and what does this mean for their ongoing season? Stay tuned for the exclusive scoop. Don't miss a single second of this action-packed update. Hit that like button, subscribe to Legends Nexus, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Dominating the Rift, your mid-lane advantage. The mid lane has always been a pivotal role in League of Legends, historically serving as the primary carry position where champions would accumulate resources to become major damage dealers. While the role's emphasis has evolved over time, shifting towards team coordination and objective control, understanding the top-tier champions for each patch remains crucial for climbing the competitive ladder. This patch, patch 25.17, introduces a dynamic meta, and we're here to break down the champions that are currently defining success in the mid lane. Leading the pack in the Z tier is Qiyana, the elusive assassin. Following significant buffs in the previous patch, she's experiencing remarkable success across all skill levels, particularly in high Illaoi, where her outplay potential can be fully exploited. Qiyana excels at snowballing through the landing phase and maintains a high impact in the later stages of the game with her potent all-in capabilities. She is, without a doubt, the ideal pick for players aiming to ascend the ranks this patch. In the S tier, we see a strong showing from Vex, Syndra, and Scylla, who have maintained their relevance from previous weeks. Syndra stands out for her exceptional ability to dismantle squishy ADCs with her overwhelming burst damage. Talon, while similar to Qiyana in his assassin playstyle, offers superior roaming potential thanks to his unique ability to traverse terrain. Scylla continues his reign of power, largely due to his capacity to steal powerful ultimates from a wide array of champions across different roles. Vex, conversely, serves as a formidable counter to the current meta, effectively neutralizing champions with dash mechanics, making her a highly effective, albeit less popular, pick. The tier features a roster of solid choices for mechanically gifted players. Akali and Ahri remain strong contenders, provided players have mastered their intricate mechanics. Zed, while still a strong pick, is increasingly being seen in the jungle role. Katarina is, as always, a top-tier selection for solo queue, thanks to her devastating burst damage and high mobility. Vladimir emerges as an underrated gem for those seeking strong scaling potential and favorable lane matchups. Ultimately, the standout pick for the mid-lane meta in patch 25.17 is Qiyana. Her recent buffs have propelled her to the top of the solo queue ladder across most Illois. While her ban rate is expected to be high, capitalizing on her presence whenever possible is key. For those seeking a reliable alternative, Talon's roaming prowess offers a significant advantage, allowing players to capitalize on enemy overextensions, a common occurrence in lower ranks. Across the board, most mid-lane champions exhibit strong carry potential this patch. However, Qiyana, Talon, and Scylla's are the true powerhouses, offering exceptional snowball potential and the burst damage needed to punish opponents effectively. These insights are vital for any player looking to dominate the mid lane. But the action doesn't stop at champion picks. The game's aesthetic is also getting a major upgrade. Next, we're diving into the stunning new T1 World Championship skins that are dropping soon. Artistry meets victory. The T1 World Championship skins revealed. The culmination of a triumphant season has arrived in the form of the highly anticipated T1 World Championship skins, celebrating their victory in the 2024 League of Legends World Championship. These aren't merely cosmetic additions, they are meticulously crafted artworks, born from a deep collaboration with the players themselves. With core keywords like sleek and menacing, and slogans such as "Make them believe" and "Heavy is the crown," these skins aim to encapsulate T1's remarkable journey and heroic arc. Praised as masterpieces, they are designed to reflect the team's dedication, effort, and personal stories. Drawing inspiration from classic fantasy elements and the grandeur of London's statuary, the new skin line aims for an aura of sophisticated power, blending threat with elegance. Moving away from the vibrant palettes often seen in previous releases, the design team opted for a more somber and serious mood. The base palette consists of black, gray, and silver, dramatically accented with gold and crimson to add a touch of refinement. Riot Games has emphasized that these color choices are a deliberate departure from past T1 World skins, ensuring a fresh and daring aesthetic. The developers also highlighted their commitment to prioritizing polish over a rushed release schedule. Each player's personal touch is evident in their chosen champion and design elements. Zeus, Choi Wooji selected Nar, incorporating his signature glasses and requesting lightning-infused visual effects for an intimidating presence. His recall animation humorously immortalizes the moment he accidentally bumped his head against the world's trophy, a real-life event captured in-game. Wonner, Mun Hyunjun chose Vi, integrating the tiger symbol necklace he frequently wears into the champion's gauntlets. His recall animation features his iconic move of swinging his jacket over his shoulder. Faker Lee Sang-hyuk, the finals MVP, opted for Yeon and a Prestige Scylla's skin. He requested darker color tones for both, reflecting the arduous journey and the overcoming of immense pressure and self-doubt. The Prestige Scylla's skin particularly emphasizes asymmetry and shadow play, with a recall animation where he breaks free from chains to raise the trophy. Faker's role in the development process was noted as being like an elder statesman, facilitating discussions and incorporating other players' ideas. Gyumeusi, Lee Min-hyung's choice was Varus, for whom he preferred brighter colors and requested motifs inspired by European art and sculpture, even asking for his own hairstyle to be reflected. His recall animation recreates his memorable moment of biting into a croissant during a Worlds 2024 semifinal, exclaiming, "It's good!" His input was crucial in crystallizing the overall vision for the skin line. Kiria, Ryu Min-seok selected Pike, proposing a sophisticated yet menacing assassin concept. His recall animation is particularly ambitious, featuring a T1 ship in the background, a treasure chest containing 2 Worlds trophies, and the planting of the T1 flag. Developers described this as the most memorable request due to its scope and originality. Riot Games stressed that these skins are more than just in-game items. They are a medium for players to share their experiences globally. A significant portion of the revenue from these skins will be channeled back into T1 and the broader League of Legends Esports ecosystem, highlighting a strong connection between player passion and the game's development. These stunning visuals are exciting, but what about the gameplay itself? The meta is always evolving, and new patches bring new strategies. Up next, we're getting a preview of the upcoming League of Legends patch 25.18, with potential changes on the horizon. Patch 25.18 preview, T1 skins and Illaoi adjustments on the horizon. As League of Legends patch 25.17 makes its official debut on the live servers, the community's attention is already turning towards the next significant update, patch 25.18. While patch 25.17 brought its own set of interesting, albeit not massive, changes, including buffs to champions like Kassadin and Morgana, and jungle-clearing enhancements for Vayne and Set, the upcoming patch promises even more substantial developments that could reshape the game's landscape. Chief among the anticipated changes for patch 25.18 is the long-awaited release of the T1 World Championship skins from 2024. These skins are generating considerable buzz due to their distinct design philosophy, differing notably from previous World Championship cosmetic lines. Each member of the championship-winning T1 roster had the opportunity to select a champion for their skin, with the finals MVP, Faker, also receiving a special prestige skin. The anticipation for these player-inspired cosmetics is immense, marking a significant moment for both the team and their fans. Beyond the cosmetic front, gameplay adjustments are also on the horizon. Game designer Spydrax has already provided an initial look at changes targeting Illaoi. The Kraken Priestess is slated to receive a notable nerf to her passive ability and a reduction in the AD ratio on her W ability. Illaoi has frequently been identified as a powerful, albeit niche, pick in the top lane, often despite a relatively low pick rate. These adjustments suggest a move to balance her impactful presence in the game. While these are the only confirmed changes revealed so far, the full scope of patch 25.18 is yet to be detailed. Riot Games typically unveils the official patch preview a week prior to its release, offering a comprehensive overview of all planned adjustments, champion buffs, nerfs, and potential system changes. Players and analysts will be closely monitoring these previews to understand how the meta might shift and adapt to the incoming updates. According to the official patch schedule provided by Riot Games, League of Legends patch 25.18 is slated to go live on September 10, 2025. This timeline allows ample opportunity for the current meta to settle before the new changes are introduced, providing a clear runway for players to strategize and prepare. Fans are eager to see how these upcoming changes, particularly the T1 skins and the Illaoi adjustments, will impact the game. The detailed player input on the T1 skins promises a level of personalization and storytelling rarely seen, while the Illaoi nerfs could signal a shift in the top lane meta. The gaming community will undoubtedly be dissecting every detail of the upcoming patch preview. With the meta set to evolve and new cosmetics arriving, it's also a great time to check in on the competitive scene. We'll be looking at some major esports news next, focusing on a team making significant moves. Los Ratones aim for third NLC title at League's Disrupt. The esports circuit is buzzing with activity, and a prominent team, Los Ratones, led by the well-known co-streamer and esports personality Mark, Qiyana, is gearing up for a significant challenge. The team is set to compete for their third NLC title of the season at the upcoming League's Disrupt tournament. This ambition highlights the team's consistent performance and their drive to maintain dominance within the competitive League of Legends landscape. Los Ratones has established itself as a formidable force, consistently demonstrating high-level play and strategic prowess. Securing a third NLC title would be a testament to their sustained success and their ability to adapt and excel in a highly competitive environment. The League's Disrupt tournament represents a critical juncture for the team, offering them the platform to showcase their skills on a grand stage and solidify their legacy. Mark Lamont's involvement as a team leader adds another layer of intrigue. As a respected figure in the esports community, his leadership and strategic insights are undoubtedly valuable assets to Los Ratones. His presence not only brings attention to the team, but also reflects a commitment to fostering talent and achieving competitive excellence. The combination of skilled players and experienced leadership positions Los Ratones as a team to watch closely. The pursuit of a third NLC title signifies more than just a trophy. It represents the culmination of hard work, dedication, and a shared vision. Each tournament is a new opportunity to prove their mettle, and the League's Disrupt event is no exception. The team's journey to this point has likely been filled with rigorous training, strategic planning, and overcoming various challenges inherent in professional esports. Fans of Los Ratones and followers of the NLC circuit will be keenly observing their performance at Leagues Disrupt. The outcome of this tournament could have significant implications for the team's standing and their aspirations for future competitions. Whether they clinch their third title or face tough opposition, their participation alone underscores their status as a top-tier contender. The narrative surrounding Los Ratones and their quest for a third NLC title at Leagues Disrupt is a compelling one, showcasing the passion, skill, and ambition that drive professional esports. Their performance will undoubtedly be a major talking point within the League of Legends community. From team triumphs to individual accolades, the world of League of Legends is always full of stories. And speaking of individual moments, did you catch Faker's surprise appearance in a recent music video? We've got the details on that and more. And that's a wrap on today's News Blitz. We saw Qiyana dominating the mid lane meta, the stunning T1 World Championship skins finally unveiled, a preview of the exciting patch 25.18 with Illaoi nerfs, and Los Ratones battling for their third NLC title. Don't miss out on any future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to Legends Nexus, ring the notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.